Yeah, you already know what it is, man. Commotion 9970 Heat Miami. We here are in the building. We built different conference for the Almighty Radio Pushers. I had the pleasure of being here with my mans from Detroit. Rimanist, man. What is happening with you, my brother?
What's going on, Q, man? It's a pleasure to be here
Yes,
in Miami.
sir.
Pleasure to be asked to interview, man.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, man, first and foremost, let's talk about how you even got the name Rimanist. What is the name derived from?
The name Reminisce, first thing remember, last thing forgotten, is derived from just a mentality. When I leave this earth, I don't want to leave nothing behind in a negative aspect. So when it comes to music, I like for my music to inspire, whether it's getting you through the tough time or you need to dance, or even if you need to cry or talk to the Lord. It's different avenues and ventures of the name. So when I leave my legacy, the first thing I want you to think about, or anybody, is the music that I left behind to reach, inspire, and help people grow instead of, the usual.
And that's really powerful, when you think about some of the history from the area that you're from. And leaving legacy is definitely something that, has been worldwide and definitely well transpired, right? So when we think about the legacy that you've been leaving, what are some of the influences that you'll be able to utilize in your music?
A lot of the influences, one major one is a couple years ago, I lost my oldest sister to domestic violence.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Thank you, appreciate it. I know she's taken care of, absolutely. But during the time, that was during when I first started doing music, and she was one of the only ones that kept pushing me. And I told her, no matter what, I'm gonna keep going. And I hold that close to my heart, now that she's not here. So besides that, and my wife motivating me, and certain ones around me, that's everything. I'm all about energy.
Absolutely. So speaking of energy, you were transferring a lot of energy with the brand that you had. Can you talk about some of the brands that you've been building, or some of the connections you made with your brand? What is the brand, and how are you letting that go out through the We Build Different conference?
Absolutely. The name of my brand that I actually created to fund my clothing line and my music business in general, so I can do tracks, is called Unrestricted Takeover Apparel. It's more than a fashion, it's a lifestyle. And the reason I say that, and the way I came up with it from birth, from when we was little, we're born into a system where our thinking is automatically restricted from, you have to study these. Once you graduate from these classes, you have to go to college and pick one subject to really, master. And for me, I'm like, why should I limit myself to just what society wants me to do? One thing, work, die, etc. So I chose to take those 7 subjects and change them into things that I love to do. Photography, videography, graphic design, marketing, branding. So, like I said, no matter what anybody want to do, no matter how much people tell them they can't do it, it's all a mindset. And the sooner we understand that if we live an unrestricted life and mindset of how we want now, not in a way of a negative unrestricted life,
sure,
but always positive and going for what you want and need. And staying humble. Absolutely. You always got to stay humble through everything.
So, unrestricted life, man. And we're talking about being able to transcend some of the challenges. The song that you gave, let everybody know the song that you gave and how that is going to help bring you to the next We Built Different conference.
Absolutely. So the song I chose to do today was I Made a Way. And the song has so much power and meaning behind it because from everything, from my spinal injury that has me on a cane I've been dealing with for over a year, wow. There's so many obstacles that has been put in my way to stop me from achieving. So I wanted to put that all on a song and share it with people and let them know, no matter if you're down physically, mentally, emotionally, just keep moving one step at a time. And he will always make a way.
There it is. That's always. It right there, man.
And he made a way for me to be here today to talk to you,
Blessed,
I'm thankful.
Man. And we're honored, we're blessed. 9970 Heat Miami, Worldwide West, Will. aka the Millennial General Jonathan P. Wright, making things happen for us with the We Build Different Conference radio pushers. Rimanist in the building. I love my brother.
I love, yes sir. Appreciate you.